My Chic Style Live. We are just getting started here, connecting via tech. So make sure to join on your Amazon TV, desktop, mobile, whatever is most convenient to you, so you could shop directly. Amazing. Looks like we're about to connect here. Awesome. And we are live. Great. Okay, let's pull this up. Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Chic Style Live. My name is Hailey Feldman, and this is Fashion for Women every Tuesday, every Thursday and Friday on Amazon Live Fashion. I'm just going to pull this up here. Minimal effort outfits. Wonderful. Do a little sound check. Yay! How to look put together on a budget. So great. Awesome. All right, sounds good to me. If you can't hear me, if you have a product that you want to see specifically, and I understand you can't stay for the entire time, let me know. Use that chat feature. So wonderful to be live with you guys here. So many great outfits to get through today. We have, actually, we do not have the maximum amount of products. Usually we have 40. Today we have 39, so almost the max. Everything here is shoppable from my garment rack. I have kind of moved it a little bit to do a little experiment here and see how we like it. I have my first product highlighted of the day as well. So take a look through the product carousel. Bring me your questions and style tips. Today we are going to do quick, easy outfits in seconds. This is something that I personally struggle with, and if I struggle with it, then I know other women do as well. And that is really the premise of the whole show, to be honest. I really think of what are my biggest fashion dilemmas? Okay, great. And then what is trending right now? What are people buying? What season are we in? How could all of these things kind of come together into one women's live shopping show? Well, and here's the birth of My Chic Style Live. Hi, I'm Hailey. Hit that follow button and make sure to use that chat feature because we are live and I take style questions, any kind of tips that you have, any questions, whatever you want to talk about, especially as it pertains to this amazing show today and everything that we have. All right, so we have our first wonderful product here. I'm just going to do a little thing here. Awesome, because it has a little matching top. Excellent day. Also, hit the unmute button so that you could get my style tips. That is something that is very important. You want to be able to get the most out of this shopping show. And one of the ways that you could do that is simply by hitting the unmute button. I do a lot of outfits. We're going to do at least 40 outfits today, starting with look 1. And as I start, I'm about to put on look 2. We do tons of outfits for women for you today. Also, we do a lot of educational content too, like how to look put together on a budget, how to look classy and elegant, and how to do this really, really quickly. Little thing to screenshot for later. What does it actually mean to look elegant and classy? Here are some little ideas here for you guys. I wouldn't say that I'm a minimalist, but I'm a classic style of dressing. So that is just a little piece about me and my philosophy. That said, I do value how it fits, how it looks way more than if it's in style and if Hailey Bieber is rocking it right now. I look at fabrics because they tell a story, and I also look at color palettes. And you'll see my color palettes kind of remain in that same navy, white, neutral area. So you'll be able to, if you copy my style formulas, you'll be able to come out with lots of great tips and tricks to use in your own closet, but also to start building your capsule wardrobe. Yay, amazing. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey Feldman. We're just opening the show, and I would love to meet you, say hi, what's going on, happy Tuesday fashion for women. So here's kind of the premise of this show, which is minimal effort outfits. How do I look show-stopping gorgeous without putting too much time and effort into my look? Well, here's this idea, and I could make it a little bit bigger here. Let's see if that makes it a little bit bigger. Is that easier to read? Never quite sure. All right, I think maybe that one's good. You guys see that well? Awesome. All right, so I want to look polished, I want to look high-end, but my bank account doesn't fit my taste. Well, this show is for you. I have hi Lisa, you can't see it or no? I have so many things to do in the morning. I don't have time to put an outfit together at night. I have to take care of my kids, my husband, all these things, but I still want to look gorgeous, chic, and amazing. This show is for you. We're going to talk about all of these different components and what goes into it. So here is some problems that come straight from my shoppers here. Lisa, can you see it now or no? I just switched to another because I like to talk about, oh here, that's a little bit bigger. I love pulling from real life situations because it brings, okay, good, thank you, Lisa. Hi, Lisa, welcome back to my show. Please copy Lisa and use the chat feature. We're just kind of doing an outline of the show, and we're gonna circle back to all these problems and find solutions for them. So, full-time job. If you're a gal with a full-time job, you got kids, you got a husband, or maybe you just have a job and a dog like me. It's really difficult to put these outfits together. I am going to be pre-styling at least 40 outfits for you today, and if you get them all, you'll have 40 plus new outfits in your wardrobe that are super one and done pre-styled. Grab and go, I like to call it, grab and go styled sets. Another problem that my shoppers face and tell me, they never feel quite put together. Even when they are rushed or not rushed, it never just looks the way that they want, which is that classy, elegant, put together look. Well, guess what? I'll be sharing all of my outfit formulas with you, head to toe looks, so that you have zero questions, zero decisions that go into knowing that you are going to look amazing and put together, and no matter what budget you're in. Another problem I get from my shoppers, they work from home. A lot of people are working from home, and they want to look professional but also be comfortable. I have so many great elevated basics like this set that I'm highlighting and starting with first, that you're going to look amazing on camera, kind of my specialty. And I'm going to show you some great, comfortable, zoom-friendly, elevated basics that are super, super high quality and very, very in budget. And finally, if you're so sick of your wardrobe, if you cannot stand looking at the same pieces and you feel like you wear the same thing over and over again, I have so many tips and tricks for you and so many different outfits for you to take a look at today on my show. You don't have to wear the same outfit. I'm going to teach you how to mix and match certain pieces. I'm going to teach you how I could style one piece to a million different ways so it doesn't feel repetitive. Starting off with my first product. So this is a two-piece set, which we love. Oh, and Lisa, if you're here still, what do you think about the garment rack being tilted like this? I changed up my set a little bit. And if you're not Lisa, if you're new here, welcome. Hi, I'm Hailey. Hit that follow button. I am live throughout the week for women's fashion and style on Amazon Live. Let me know what you think. I usually have the garment rack pushed back, but I changed it. So let me know if it's easier to see or if it looks a little bit messier. You like it? Because Lisa's been to my show many times. Welcome back. Thanks for supporting me. This community means everything to me. So you do like it? Is it easier to see the products when it's kind of slanted? I don't know. I thought I would test it. I did a show with Wavy Talk hair products yesterday, which Lisa came to as well. And I did a couple of, I had to do a completely different setup here. It was out of my comfort zone to show beauty products, to show hairstyling tools and LED face masks, that kind of thing. So I did not have my garment rack, so I switched the camera feature from mirrored to non-mirrored. And anyway, so I'm kind of playing with some different angles. So I'd love for you guys to tell me. I am my own stage crew, I am my own lighting, camera, and of course I style everything here. This is Shop My Closet, 100%. So you like it better on an angle, it's easier to see? Cool. All right, if I trip over myself a little bit, it's just because I'm getting used to our new set. Also, this is a live show and things happen, so if anything is glitchy, if you can't hear me, if you want me to show you something that's coming up or hasn't been shown yet, just use that chat feature. Don't be shy. It's just us gals getting ready. Okay, this set is great. I've been showing this for about, I don't know, 3 months now? Yeah, I think like 3 months. And it's become a shopper favorite. It's also one of my favorites because it's just a simple, practical piece. I'm gonna just pull it up quickly. If you look behind you, I have my whole live show playing in the background where we could talk about these pieces as well. So this is a 2-piece set that is a nice long sleeve, cute little polo shirt, and it has a matching skort, which is so cute with little pockets. So you could wear this traveling, you could wear this running errands, you could wear this on a Zoom meeting. And I'm gonna show you how to style it many different ways so that you could really wear this with so many different bottoms and so many different tops. So you're gonna have like multiple outfits in one set, which is great. And of course my color is white. So wear this to traveling, wear it to pickleball and tennis. It is 55% cotton, so it's nice and breathable. This is a great weight. Take your regular size. It's meant to be a little bit oversized, but not terribly. Sizes go up to extra large. And in my color, which I love, this nice classic clean white color. It is available in extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, and extra, extra large with a comprehensive size chart. If you want some sizing tips, let me know. Happy to help. All right, it also has some polyester and spandex, meaning it's going to be durable and it's going to maintain its shape. It's going to last more than one season, and it's going to have some nice stretch to it. So it's a great one here. I always like to be very specific when I start my show with something. I want to make sure it's perfect. So look, there's something about a collar that elevates any kind of look. So here we have, look, I'm used to a different camera angle, so here we go. All right, look, you have 3 little buttons here, 3 little birds on my doorstep. Wear it open. You don't have to have anything underneath. You could even make it a little bit cash and do a little popped like this. You know, I'm not really caring. And then here is the bottom of the piece, the top, and it matches perfectly with the high waist skort. Amazing. And you could roll up the cuffs. So cute and practical, and it's a great weight. I love the weight of this. It's not too hot, it's not too lightweight, it's just got that perfect hold to it, and this is absolutely appropriate for weekend and casual work, depending on how we're gonna mix it. The skirt is a little bit short, so let's take a look. Okay, so your first style tip here, and to get the most out of your wardrobe, to be a maximalist with a minimalist wardrobe. Max usage, low amount of pieces. So I want to have products that have so many different opportunities for mixing and matching, hanging in my closet. But I don't want a lot of products hanging in my closet. Does that make sense? So gone are the days when you have to have a big wallet in order to have a big closet. It's actually the opposite. What we do here is anti-fast fashion. We do not do fast fashion. We do thoughtful, curated styled looks. We make sure that we have pieces that are going to build our wardrobe over time, that are going to work with us, grow with us, and are easy to interchange and go from weekend work, what have you. things that fit us well, feel good, so that we can go into this world feeling elegant, polished, amazing, in budget, and in 30 seconds or less. Awesome. Use that chat and say hello. My name's Hailey. Hit the follow button. Great. Even better. Wonderful. All right. Now, before I move on, let me just show you little concealed pockets here. Nice little elastic waistband. It fits snug as a bug in a rug. I did this with my Petite-friendly show where I was talking about what makes a high waist. So we have high rise, mid rise, and low rise. I always do high rise. I mean, 99.9% of the time, it'll be high rise, right, for me. To get that high rise look, here's a quick little style hack. Use your belly button to measure. So you don't want it to be too high over the belly, but you want it to hit right at that belly button line, which is where I have it. So you're cinching in that smallest part of your waistline, and you're looking slender, you're looking polished, and this is a 2-second one and done. And look, it's a skort. So you have pockets. Here are your pockets from the skort over, and then these are built-in shorts. They are not hot, they're breathable. So you can walk the dogs, go to tennis, go to pickleball, but this is actually such a cute little outfit. I promise you, this is an outfit that I would see girls walking downtown St. Pete, going out in downtown St. Pete where I live on a Saturday night, right? So it could be dressed up and dressed down. Of course, I've also picked a very classic palette. I love a classic navy with a classic white. It has yacht vibes. It's very, very summery. It's very classic. So how to look put together quickly and with minimal effort. Start to choose pieces that are in solid colors that are nice deep blue, navy, and your creamy ivories, your neutral colors. That way, you're going to have a sophisticated color palette, and you're going to have pieces that are going to mix and match easily. This is one of my favorite pieces for summer for many reasons. I love this kind of boat neck here. Oops, I have a little deodorant on it. That's embarrassing. You probably wouldn't have even noticed. I shouldn't have even pointed it out. Gosh, I need to go back to the theater and get myself retrained, right? You're not supposed to, if you make a mistake in the theater, you don't focus on it. You just keep going. All right, so look at the neckline here. It has these super, super subtle, sophisticated elements to it. So it's like this longer, straight neckline where you get a little collarbone action. See that? So it's sophisticated and elevated. And it has a great 3/4 length sleeve. So for my gals that want a little bit of arm coverage, you have it here. We all know that this is that problem area, right? We do our little tricep presses. We do the best that we can, but this is the universal problem spot for gals, right? We all have that lower belly and that back arm thing. So you get that here, 3/4 length. Now, this is a one-piece bodysuit. And Mango Pop is wonderful and very well known for their bodysuits. So take a look at their storefront. 2 things to know about Mango Pop. Always size up, and when you're choosing a bodysuit, look at the fabrics. This one is the summer fabric bodysuit because it is primarily cotton. Isn't that amazing? When have you seen a bodysuit that's primarily cotton? It has a little bit of spandex and then it's cotton. So this is your summer breathable bodysuit, one piece, and it snaps down right here, so you don't have to worry about pulling it up or pulling it down or how to tuck it in or anything. It's just gonna fall seamlessly. And I have worn this with so many pairs of pants that I have also tagged in the carousel. So this is a quick, fast outfit where you're gonna look put together in seconds. I think I have it here. This is like a little thing. So that's me wearing it with the white pants that are coming up. And I think I actually am gonna pull them. I'm gonna keep this bodysuit on for a bit of the show. And to show you that. So let's add some cool layers to it as I continue along. If you're just joining, hi, welcome to Tuesday Fashion for Women. live on Amazon. We have our first 2 outfits already shown. Just grabbing a little hanger here, and we're gonna keep adding to that. I am live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays on Amazon, and I hope that you hit the follow button and stay tuned for more. I actually may be switching my Thursday show to tomorrow. I know, but it's my friend's birthday on Thursday and whole big thing. Okay, so let's add some layers to it. Oh, I actually have this one in navy too. I should have pulled it. That's such a rookie mistake. Okay, lightweight knits are my favorite, not just for office appropriate layering, plane rides, but this is an instant way to elevate your summer outfit. Sweaters in the summer? Come on, Hailey, what are you talking about? Trust me, it's true. This one is so great. I truly lived in it. It's a full zip little mock neck. It's a lightweight fabric composition, which is why it's so amazing. Fabrics will always tell you price point. They'll tell you occasion, if you could wear it now or if it's too hot. This one is 53% viscose, which is going to give you that breathability and movement, that airflow. And then you also have some polyester in it to maintain its shape and be more durable, which is great. This is great. This is a piece by Grace Karen. And I also have it in the navy color, which I should have pulled because it would have looked really, really cute with the skort, but we're gonna do a monochrome look. Now, you wanna take your regular size, but if it's available, go one size lower for a slimmer fit, depending on what you want. So I wear this as a layering piece, not just out and about, but I wear it, don't tell anyone because this is a really nice sweater. It's so cozy and comfortable. I wear it like over my pajamas. Watching Prime Video. I really do. Does anybody else take nice sweaters like that are definitely not for lounging, and then they love them, fall in love with them so much that they end up wearing them like around the house? I used to have, and I still do have a policy like, okay, this is a very nice piece and I'm not going to be cooking, I'm not gonna be chopping beets into my salad wearing this, but although with this one, it is machine washable. You know what I'm saying? Like there are certain, I'm not gonna wear like my designer, my vintage Chanel pieces that I bought years ago, my designer collection that I've been building over time. I'm not gonna be doing chopping beets into my salad wearing that, but there are certain things that I just, oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you. So kind. You guys are so kind. Here on Amazon Live, shop directly here with me to get these great styles. So look, here we are with our third look today. I have changed nothing on the bottom. I have changed nothing on top. I simply added a lightweight sweater just to change the look and feel. And of course, you can always look polished. You could always look classy and elegant when you are choosing monochrome. Even better, go with all white or a nice creamy thing. There's something about an all white palette that just exudes this like timeless sophistication. I think it has to do with white being associated with, like the color white being associated maybe like bridal, very ethereal and elegant, very feminine. But yes, so when in doubt, whether you buy anything for my show today or not, if you are looking to get dressed in a pinch, in a hurry, and you want to look polished, elegant, amazing, go into your closet and take a pant, take a top that is in the same color palette, but try all white. It'll look really lovely. And you could always accessorize it and add like a nice gold drop earring and a cool, that's where you could do a nice fun pump or stiletto, like a different color. So it's a nice kind of palette to work with, something that you'll see me in often. My name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style Live on Amazon, Fashion for Women. We have 39 products to show today with so many different options for you guys to shop and look polished and amazing. I'm pulling my next piece here, which is this cute little mango pop. This is also mango pop here. Amazing. All right, our first limited time deal of the day. I love that little red sticker that just always catches my eye. Does it catch yours too? So here it is on the hanger, and it doesn't look as good on the hanger, but wait, just wait, you're gonna love it. This has become another favorite of my shop from my shoppers. People are loving this because it's in style, it's simple, and it's elegant, and it's also very much in style right now. We love that. We love, So we don't, one of the things that I like to define, there's certain things about classic, elegant style that could be misinterpreted as minimalism or boring and plain and kind of lacking intrigue. We are not doing plain, we're not doing boring, we're not doing minimalism. We are doing classic elegance. We're pulling from heritage brands, heritage designer brands. I'm inspired by Ralph Lauren collection. I love Laura Piana, quiet luxury designers. And we are taking them and that style, that Brunello Cucinelli elegance, Roland Mouret, where it's understated, but off the charts, extremely expensive, gorgeous, and timeless. And we're updating it not only for our budgets, but also for 2026, right? So how to look polished and put together on a budget, how to look polished and put together and classy and elegant in seconds. You're not going for plain or boring. No, this isn't my chic boring style. No, this is my chic fabulous. This is my chic style. Hailey by me, Hailey. We want to be show-stopping gorgeous, but we also have to have a wardrobe that is cohesive and that makes sense. And sometimes less is more. And I did not pull that out of nowhere. Has anybody heard of a gal? She's just slightly famous. You might know of her. Her name would be Coco Chanel. Coco Chanel, anyone? Does that ring a bell? One of her style tips to her, one of her most famous quotes was, when you are getting dressed before you leave, take at least 1 to 4 pieces off, right? So you want to always maintain a classic look by not overdoing that, by not overdoing it. Does that equate to being plain? Well, if you don't agree with Coco Chanel or whatever, I mean, that's fine. Everyone has their own personal style, their own personal taste. One of the things that's great about this show, we do a lot of instruction, a lot of my style hacks from my years of experience putting women's outfits together. But my main goal here, one of my top 5 main goals, is for you to see my style and say, oh, I like that, but you know what? Instead of this button down, I'm gonna add a cool biker jacket because I'm really more into that kind of texture. I love a leather texture. I like something a little bit more edgy than that, button down that Hailey showed. But I do like that idea of a little mini skirt too. So that's what I would love for you to do. Get inspired by the looks. Take the style tips that I give you. For instance, you saw me, I popped off camera because I was tucking the shirt in, right? Doesn't matter what your personal style is, use my style tips and implement them into your wardrobe. You don't have to shop the show if you don't want to. If you do, great, that's excellent, keeps me in business. But use my style tips. I have so many helpful hacks, style hacks, everything. I constantly am sharing all of my style secrets to look taller, look slimmer, look classier, and no matter what budget that you're on. So personal style is very, very personal, and I want you to develop it. So look at what I'm doing, and even if it's not a perfect match, you could incorporate it, your own personal style, and build that, and it's wonderful. My name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style Live on Amazon. I love chatting with you guys, even if it is a tougher question. I love to talk to you guys about everything. And of course, you know, as long as it is fashion and women's style related, I welcome all kind comments. Okay, I'm just gonna add this here. I hope that was helpful. Awesome, so shall we do some more button downs? Great, happy Tuesday, everybody. My New Year's resolution for August, as of today, is to start drinking more water during the show so that I, you know, because I do a lot of talking. What are your thoughts? Sorry. Hold on. All right, let's see if that works. So I'm able to chat with you guys. All right, some more button downs. How cute is this look? Come on. This isn't plain. This is adorable. And my soccer moms could wear this, and my gals that are going to the sorority. God bless you. Oh my gosh. Godspeed with that. I never did any of that. But this is a very versatile, doesn't discriminate against age kind of look. And it's classic, and it's lovely, it's elegant, it's feminine, and it's put together, and it's simple, right? Oh, and it's machine washable. So a part of what I do is also being smart about, is this actually wearable? It could look amazing and super cute and be in style and all these great things that we want, but like, is it actually practical? I can't tell you. I have this one, oh my gosh, what design? It was by Lagance, L/8AGENCE. Do you guys know that designer? Lagance, I'm pronouncing it wrong, I think. But elegance translates to, in French. A beautiful designer, lovely. Anyway, I bought a stunning white eyelet blouse from them I want to say like maybe 3 years ago in Palm Beach, and I never wore it, except for I wore it on one live shopping show because I was seated during the show and I was able to kind of like, you know, adjust it. Here's what happened. It looked so pretty when I was trying it on in the store, and it was the most stunning piece, one of the most stunning pieces I had seen in a while, but it was too low cut. It had too deep of a V, and on top of it, there was too much fabric. I'm only 5'3" on a good day, so even though I loved it, even though it was so well made and designed, I ended up giving it to my aunt. It's like, there goes $300, right? Something like that. And yeah, so, but she wears it now because she could actually fill it out, unlike me. All right, great. So we have another little classic white button down. This is 100% cotton, super structured. Do not call me plain, call me practical, and also helping women build a capsule wardrobe, helping you get ready with minimal effort, low effort, getting dressed pieces, right? We're not trying to reinvent the wheel or go too crazy. Yay, petite. Yay. Okay, everything here that I show you is petite girl friendly. Why? Because I'm 5'3" on a good day. And I just launched a new show that is in addition to my regular Tuesday and Friday 12:15 show. I added a petite only show where we talk even more about petite styling tips, how to look taller, how to make your legs look longer, all these things. And I put all the outfits that I have here. These are all the same ones that I put on my petite. Oops. Why can I need to align this. I put the same products on my regular shows as I do the petite ones, because obviously if I can't wear it on my regular show, I'm not going to be able to wear it on the petite show. All right, so everything here is tall and petite girl friendly. Oh my goodness, did I get it right? I switched my camera angle around yesterday for my Wavy Talk Live, and I think it's better, so it's not mirrored anymore, but I'm still getting used to it. So this is also a live show, and if you're just joining, hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to My Chic Style. Hit that follow button. I will see it live if you follow me. I am live every Tuesday, Friday, and also Thursday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Amazon Live. So we are creating outfits that are super easy to mix and match. I am still wearing the bottom of my two-piece set at the top of the carousel, and I'm adding now. And I'm going to use this little elastic waistband to, of course, highlight that small part of my waistline and tuck in my shirt. So whether you buy anything from me today or not, I want you to always take that opportunity to cinch in your beautiful waistline, creating a slimming effect and a more polished look. So how to look classy and elegant, it's all in the details. Oh my goodness, small details like this, and making sure that it blouses over, right? So having that little balance where you're not trying too hard. It's not like we're adding a belt, right? So how to look polished and put together with very, very low effort really does kind of play into my whole style philosophy, which is less is more. Ladies, don't overdo it. You don't have to. Buy quality pieces from my show and they will do all of the work so that you don't have to. All right, this is 100% cotton and machine washable, a very saturated market on Amazon. So buyer beware. When you are looking at button downs, classic white Oxfords, these are things that you must refresh. Do you guys like the cuff like this or down? You must refresh this, maybe not as often as you do your undergarments, but you wanna refresh it enough so that you don't get that yellowing. Another way to not look polished and not look put together, having stains and kind of having a lot of wear on your crisp white pieces. This is a way to avoid it. And this is the most expensive piece that I will spend. This is the most money I will spend on a classic white Oxford. You could spend hundreds on a classic white Oxford with the exact same fabric composition, but why would you when you could get this here on Amazon Fashion? It's so simple and easy. So one of my tips for you, shopping tip for my gals, if you are looking to refresh your basics, which is a nice 100% cotton button down, it's a year-round piece, don't spend more than $20-ish. You don't have to. It's all here on Amazon. You're good to go. So how many looks have we done now today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is maybe we're getting close to 10 looks today. Here you have it. Again, monochrome and structured, right? We have that cute little collar, very similar to the first two-piece set, but we have a little bit more style and intention added to it. Wonderful. Okay, so let's do this. We're now going to add a little designer piece. I love this. It's 100% linen, so that's why this price tag is a little bit higher. There's nothing but linen in this, and of course it is a brand name label. Lilly Pulitzer, iconic with everything preppy-dom and Palm Beach chic, very Nantucket. Lilly Pulitzer is so cute. They've had such a cool revival. They've really updated their brand. Whether you get this one or not, I have one other Lilly dress I'm going to show you guys today. So cute. And they have their Amazon storefront is growing, so take a look there. This is such a cute jacket. I bought this at the beginning of the summer to really live in, but it's so cute. So now I have a lot of intrigue and a totally different look simply by adding my super cool Lilly Pulitzer jacket. So when you are going to invest in a jacket like this, which is higher on the price end of of our product carousel today, I advise you to think of at least 5 different occasions and make sure that you could wear it to at least 5 different occasions. Make sure that you could wear it at least to, for multiple different kinds of events, meaning you could wear it to brunch with me on Sunday, you could wear it date night, things like that. So when I'm looking at pieces that are around that $200 range, I want to then say, okay, how much wear am I really gonna get out of this? It has to be something for me personally. I am on a strict budget. It has to be something that is a true, not necessarily capsule, but like a capsule piece. It has to be very, very easy for me to wear with a lot of different other items that I already own, as well as different occasions. So I'm going to just kind of flip this here. I'm gonna style this a bit. I'll give you some options here. Again, this show is how to look put together and polished and gorgeous, show-stopping, amazing, with minimal effort. Well, that is what this show is all about. So I'm gonna cuff it up here, and then I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna take the collared shirt that I have underneath. I'm gonna see how this looks. Now, I didn't do this beforehand, probably should have, but you could kind of play with the cuffs here. One way to do it is by just, hold on, I should have done that in reverse. So you take the bottom cuff, it's a fun little styling. To add a little bit of polished intrigue, you can, come on, where are you? It's always never that easy to do it. All right, we'll do it like this. Can I kind of jimmy it here? What I'm trying to do here is just show a little bit of the white underneath the blue, because it's going to pull the details from my skort. So you see that there? So you could wear it all the way down, minimal effort, or you could kind of play with the cuff a little bit and then take the white piece from the button down, and then it's subtle. So I'll do it again here so that you could see. And I love the cuffs in this blazer, it's so cute. So I'm going to, let's see. What if I just did a little flip here? This is a lot easier to do. All right, so watch. If you're just joining, I'm Hailey. Use that chat feature and say hello. So many outfits to get through today. 39 products tagged on this carousel. OMG, there's something for everyone here. This is a nice investment piece by a beautiful, iconic preppy brand, Lilly Pulitzer. Right, so kind of just playing with it here, adding your personal style and having fun with it. And of course, you could wear this alone. I often just wear like a little white cami underneath. Super easy peasy. 1 and done. 2, 3. Amazing. I even have it styled over dresses too, which I could show you. Where do I have this one? Okay. Great. So, great. I'm going to pull up this little video here
Piece by M.
So we could see. It's about 2 minutes in. So I'm going to be wearing a dress, a pink dress. And then I'm going to take it, oops, and I'm going to add my blazer. So you see that dress there? We're going to add the Lilly blazer to it. And I'm going to pull this up here so you could see. So I'm starting with little pink dress. I'm happy to move forward or ahead. It is no problem at all. We have lots of beautiful pieces to get through today. And I always have gorgeous outfits styled for women live. Our next piece is another kind of splurgier piece from Lilly Pulitzer. I love this one. It's 100% linen, but it reads denim, which is really cool. And I'm gonna layer it over this dress because we always do 10, sometimes 30, 40 different looks, and that's what a quiet luxury capsule wardrobe is all about. It's being able to have pieces that you could wear with multiple different other pieces in multiple occasions, right? So it's really, really cute here. So here we have it, this layered over our super cool fit and flare dress. Let me just get this styled here. Okay. use the chat, say hello. I'm Hailey, your host. Welcome to My Chic Style, live on Amazon, fashion for women. Awesome. Cute little buttons here. And it's a linen fabric, so this is gonna breathe with you. This is great for right now, and of course, for spring, summer. Can you guys believe it's already Memorial Day? OMG, OMG. All right, so taking a step back, we took this kind of party dress and then we dressed it down by simply adding this quiet luxury staple linen jacket. Okay. Kind of cool, right? So totally different way to style that. And of course you saw me wearing it with a mini skort. And then here it is layered over a very formal pink dress. So again, when I talk to you about justifying price points, here is a perfect example. I could wear this with many different pieces and style it many different ways. So just like a little tip here. Awesome. I have my next pair of pants to show you guys. I'm going to pull up my little photo here that I have of my pants because I have a cute little photo of my friend Gwen and me. So these are such great pants. I won't spend too much time on them unless you are interested in learning more. These are the wide leg dress pants that look so designer and so expensive, and they are very, very in budget, which I love. I have them in 3 different colors. I'm going to be showing them to you in white, but they also have them in beige, which you could see there. And here with my girlfriend Gwen, as you could see, that is us in Palm Beach, Florida, at a very posh party at the Brazilian court. And I paired it with a cool vintage Ralph Lauren collection navy blue top. And we're going to recreate that look in a second. So how to look expensive and put together. It's just being smart about like where you can add something that is more budget friendly, like these pants, and take something that is more expensive, like a designer piece that you've had for a while, like a Ralph Lauren collection top, or even just this amazing Amazon shirt that I have. So it's just about really being smart. And if that is not your forte, well then guess what? You're in the right live. My name is Hailey. Use that chat feature and say hello. If you have any questions about anything that I'm showing today, whether I've shown it already or not, let me know. Use that chat feature. This is a live show, and I love talking to my shoppers, meeting new friends. That is the joy of everything. It is all curated by me for you, for ladies who want to look put together, show-stopping gorgeous, that are people that are conscious about how they're spending their money, people that don't want a lot of stuff hanging in their closet, all of these things, right? These are all things that I go through. These are all dilemmas I have that keep me from being an impulse shopper, right? So these are such wonderful, versatile pants. You could wear them out on a Saturday night with your girlfriend Gwen on Palm Beach Island, which is known for being very, very, very fancy and very, very heavy designer and expensive, and you'll still look put together, polished, and it's the easiest outfit, 1, 2, 3. If you would like to see something I've already shown, if you're just joining, hi, I'm Hailey. Say hello. What are you interested in looking at? Do you love classic chic style? Are you new to classic chic style? Are you here for some style and fashion tips and tricks, because I have a lot of them, or are you just browsing for a great new outfit to rock in potentially tomorrow or 2 days if you're a Prime member, right? Shipping and prices do vary depending on your location, etc. All these great things. So pre-styled outfits. How many outfits have we done? I think we're well over 10 now, and we have 38 products to get through today. My name is Hailey. Shop my closet. Get ready with me here on Amazon Live in under 30 seconds. Quick, quick. So yeah, these are great, great, great pants. Now again, I want to make a point here. about my top. If you're just joining, then you'll have to scroll back. But if you've been here for a bit, you could use that chat and prove to our new friends that I have not changed my top. The Mango Pop cotton bodysuit has been the starting point of the whole show. And we have been live for what, probably, I'm guessing an hour now. This is the same top, and I've worn it with so many different looks. So how to look polished and put together on a budget, how to get ready and look classy, sophisticated, amazing. You have to pick smart pieces that are going to be very versatile. Of course, this is a one-piece bodysuit. It snaps underneath here, and you pull up your high-waist pants. You don't have to worry about anything blousing over, tucking anything in. It's simple, right? One and done. And there's something about a classic navy and white color palette that is just very sophisticated and elegant. The colors complement each other. They have, I just got off of a super yacht vibes. Super yacht vibes. So this is a great look. So whether you buy anything today or not, make sure to use my color palette and my style tips and tricks, which are choosing pieces that are in the same color palettes, right? Lots of blues, lots of neutrals and whites, or maybe instead of blue, you switch it for, I don't know, pinks, whatever your heart desires. All right, one more little layering piece that I love, and I've been doing a lot with this. This is a great piece here. This one is a re-release of a classic by Zigu. I've worn this with many of the bottoms that I've already shown, or that I have from my recent shows. I pulled this one. I usually save it more for fall, winter, but it's actually perfect for right now because it is a lightweight sweater. And I'll show you. The easiest way, actually I should have worn this with a skort too, that would have been really cute, the little first skort that I had on. The easiest way to elevate your outfit in the summertime, especially right now towards the end of summer, add a lightweight knit. The texture, the fabric of it, the weight of it, creates a more sophisticated silhouette. So I'll stand back here so that you could see. So we have a few things going on here that I'd like to touch on, things that I've already spoken about before. So first off, we have a nice lightweight knit, which is going to be an instant summer outfit upgrade. Wear this with a pair of high-waist Bermuda shorts. So cute. Wear this with my maxi skirt that I have. I have another Zigu product tagged on the carousel for later, where it is a high-waist, really flowy white maxi skirt. So doing that will add some more of a polished element to your end of summer wardrobe. All right, so that's the first thing. Instant way to elevate your outfit, add a lightweight knit. Number two, stick with a neutral palette. This looks clean, this looks elegant, this looks polished. I love this look. I have done this look for many times out for dinner. I've done these pants in beige with this top and worn it to Lagulu on Palm Beach Island with a cool pair, actually probably with these same gold studs that I'm wearing now. One and done. Great handbag and you're off to the races. So there is a sophisticated power that comes to dressing in monochrome. So number one, lightweight sweaters at the end of the summer to instantly elevate the look. And number two, sticking with a one color palette is always going to make you look put together and polished. And it's the easiest way to get ready in 2 seconds. If you just grab a top, grab a bottom that's in the same color palette, you're good to go. No questions asked. And then of course I have a more cropped top, but it doesn't show any midriff, which is not what we do here. We don't show any midriff because of the high rise of the pant. So one of the ways to look tall and look sophisticated, polished, make sure that your tops are going to fall right at that high waistline so that your hot, beautiful waistline is shown. So little style tips for you. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Hit that follow button and use the chat. This is a live show here on Amazon Live Fashion for Women. Amazing. I was going to do, I almost want to show you, yeah, let's take a look. I might skip ahead a tiny bit, if that's okay with you guys. Hope that's all right. We're going to do this little how to look put together and polished and elegant on a Amazon fashion budget. I love it. All right, so, okay. Super cute little dress here. So hold on, let me just pull this up. Ha, there it is. Just want to do one quick thing here to pull up some info. If you guys want any style tips with this, I'm happy to give them to you. This is beautiful. So it's totally lined. I have it in extra, extra small, and it is beautiful. I've had it for quite some time now. Look at this. Look at the fringe details up and close here. Sure, awesome. And also you get that little kind of silver, beautiful buttons, stunning. Oops, gorgeous. All right, so I also like wearing this with a cool pair of white pants that I just had on. Very easy to layer. But I wanted to do an all white look, all pink look for the summery, polished, put together show. Because one of the things about being polished and put together, monochrome is your best friend. So just know that. I love this pairing. So now you see this, how cute and perfect this little blazer goes with my next dress coming up, which is just adorable. So here you have your next little going out layer. And this is one of my favorites for many reasons. It's a great length, it's a great color, and it has everything that I want in a shorter length dress. Here's why. I'm going to just hang this here so that we could come back to her. When I am doing any, okay, I'm going to pause her there. So this is a great, great piece. I love it. It's like a little color block here. You have the nice top and the back, and I paired it with the Goelia tweed, which we will circle back to. I miss wearing this dress. This is from a few shows ago, this little clip, so such a great one to invest in. But before I jump into take my little bodysuit off, I wanted to show you my little Zigu outfit pairing here so that we can take a look. Let me just get my little carousel together. All right, so I didn't change anything on top. I just did a quick bottom change. And I love this flowy skirt for many reasons. So we're gonna start this with the lightweight knit layer, which is lovely. Even if you are on the petite end of things, just wear my little wedges and you're off to the races. It's really, really lovely, right? You have this nice little summer knit that's going to hit that high waist perfectly. And of course, I have not changed anything on top. I thought, let's play with it. This was unplanned, but I figure, why not? Okay. So I started off wearing this Mango Pop one-piece cotton bodysuit, and I still have it on now. It's a great piece. If you're just joining, I have already done how many outfits today? We're getting close to 20. 39 products to get through, almost 20 pieces already shown. And what have I not done yet today? I have not changed my base layer. I have not changed my top. So how to look polished in seconds and how to look classy, elegant, and have a wardrobe that actually works and that is versatile. Investing in quality pieces that are so interchangeable and easy to mix and match. You don't have to have a ton of stuff to have a complete full wardrobe. And if you're just joining, hi, I'm Hailey. Hit that follow button and use the chat feature. If you're interested in something I've already shown, I'm happy to show you again, or that's upcoming. We can move around and be versatile here. Lots of women's fashion today, easy pre-styled outfits. This is one of the easiest. This skirt is unbelievable. It has a high elastic waistline. You literally just have to step into it. There are no zip closures, there are no buttons. You just step into it and you're good to go. It is fully lined, and I'll step back so that you can see. Beautiful color, like crisp white. And I like this price point for something that I could buy now, even though we're getting towards the end of summer. If this were over 100, I would say maybe hold off unless you're going on a vacation. But look, fully lined, great price point, and it has these adorable little pockets. It moves beautifully. And you can actually wear this with a different color of my bodysuit. If you got my bodysuit in white, it'll look like a dress. Actually, note to self, I should go and do that. So if you got it all in white, it'll look like a dress. It'll have some flow to it. It is so pretty and elegant. And I've styled it actually with my little mango pop off shoulder tops. And you could dress it up or down. This is a quick, literally the fastest way to get dressed. This is it. And you don't have to worry about it being see-through. It is not, and it moves so beautifully. I can't recommend that more. I wanted to see, do I have any other tops that I like with this? I have other tops to show you. I take requests, so use the chat feature and let me know if you want to see something in particular. Lots of products to get. Oh, I forgot to pull that piece from Amazon. Okay, so I pulled some last minute things. I'm Hailey. Everything here is straight from my closet. So yeah, I mean, amazing stuff here. If there's anything that you want to see in particular, let me know. I'm happy to go over it with you. Again, I'm wearing the second product on the carousel, the mango pop top with the little Zigu button down. And depending on your height, you could add a blazer to this, like a crop blazer, and add some little bit of style, some intrigue. I did my little mango pop button down, tucked into this, adorable. Could also go with a full-on summery Grace Karen vibe here with this top too. It is a lot of fabric, but it's beautiful. This one comes out very nicely. I'll show it to you. This is this is very south of France to me. I love it. It's got some boho, it's got some eyelet, and it also has total Julia Child vibes, but like in a very sophisticated Bridget Bardot way. It's beautiful. And I did a lot of it on my last show. If you were not there, hit that follow button and take a look at my past streams. I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on Amazon. So I'll be fairly quick about it because I want to get to some other pieces. But look how cute. This is so fabulous for right now, and it pairs beautifully with every single bottom that I have on the carousel. Look at this neckline. Isn't that exquisite? You have little eyelet details here. It's so elegant, and like the price point, this is a quick way to look elegant and polished. I actually wore this. I had a doctor's appointment about a month ago. And have you ever had a doctor's appointment where you're meeting a new doctor, so you want to like dress? You don't want to overdress, but you want to look nice so that they think that you are a good person. That when you say that you only have 2 drinks a week, that you're honest about that. Oh my goodness, right? Oh my gosh, those questions. Sometimes I'll say, like, do you really need to know if I'm single? You know, when you're at the doctor's office, it's like, what's your marital status? Like, does that really matter to my blood work? Like, oh gosh, sometimes it's like a Sex and the City episode, right? All right, so getting back to our outfit. Wow, how amazing. I think I actually did this one on my Petite Fashion for Women show, which is always on Thursdays, but I'm gonna be doing it tomorrow instead of Thursday for logistic purposes. Okay, so look, a lot of pattern on top, but a nice solid on the bottom. The only reason why this works is because I tucked in my shirt. If you do not tuck this in, it's not going to look classic, chic, and elegant, but it's gonna be amazing and put together, easy peasy. So this outfit, you have the Zigu skirt, and you have the Grace Karen boho floral top, and a cute little pair of wedges, and that's it. Nothing else is needed. You could add a cool sun hat. This is daytime travel, pick up the kids, go on a date, have brunch with girlfriends. It's that simple. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Use that chat and say hello. If you follow me during the show, it gives me a little notification and I could give you a little shout out and we could say hi. But no worries if you are shy, I understand. So shall we do some bathing suits while for whatever reason, I'm really feeling this outfit, which is another really great way to know that it is going to look put together and polished and classy, elegant, amazing. If it makes you feel good, I know this is cheesy, but if it makes you feel good, it's good. You're good to go. All right, where is my little, should I not put the blue one on? I should have two. Oh, I guess I didn't, I only put I thought I put the blue bikini on too. Gosh, Hailey. That's okay. I have the green one and the other one. All right, so this one is such a cute bikini. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. Okay, right? All right, now it comes in navy. It also comes in the cute little green color. Very Palm Beach chic. I know that we're wrapping up summer here, but this is a great one, especially with this deal attached to it, but it's a nice little piece to have and to hold and to keep for any vacation that's coming up. These are the cutest bikinis. They're super flattering, and I don't say that lightly. Bikinis are so tough, let's face it, ladies. They are so tough to wear, but this one is amazing. I'll show you why. So we have removable pads. So if you want to do away with those pads, you can. And the straps in the back are totally adjustable. So depending on your height, your bust line, you could let it a little bit looser or not. It's a nice, simple, square neckline, so it's going to be universally flattering and lovely. It's also obviously machine wash. You can take your regular size. I think the sizes are pretty true to size. But if you wanted to take one size up, depending on your bust, for my gals that are like me that don't have a large bust line, take your regular. But if you have maybe a little bit larger bust line, you lucky duck, maybe take one up. So look, these are super high waist. So this is a size extra small. Look, they're very high-waisted, very high-waisted. So the way that the top and the bottom come together as one is very, very well done. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Because it's going to be a two-piece that is this close to being a one-piece. Drop a comment if you're more of a one-piece gal. I was talking about how we all like to kind of cover up this one area of our bodies and also our lower tummies, especially my gals who have had children. It's just a problem area for everyone. That's just a universal gal thing, no matter how many crunches we do, right? So this is a nice one because it has this illusion of it's going to give you that bottom tummy coverage that you need without wearing a one piece and feeling like you're hiding away. So this is a nice one. And I also have a similar piece, and this is that navy scallop, which I Honestly, I love both colors. I think that the green is a little bit more Palm Beachy, but you cannot go wrong with white and navy. I mean, look at what I'm wearing right now. So super smart way to look styled and polished and elegant. If you're just joining, this is my show curated by me. My name is Hailey. This is Amazon Live Fashion for Women. We are trying to get put together with very, very minimal effort. No effort required. And we want to do it quickly, we want to do it efficiently, and we want to look classy, elegant, and gorgeous. Oh, and also we want to be in a strict budget. Those are some strict parameters, some seriously strict parameters. I got you covered. So hit that follow button and let me know what you're crushing on. I can move backwards or forwards, it's no problem. All right, let's look at this bikini coming up here. It's easy peasy on and off. And they are 100% cotton, so they are breathable, they are fabulous. I am not. I work out every day. Hold on, Scarlett. I do work out every day because that's my therapy. Thank you, it's very, very sweet. Yeah, I have a background in the theater, and this is not my first live shopping show. I've been doing this for about 3 years now. So thank you. You guys are so sweet. That means a lot to me, really does. Oh, this is my dog Scarlett O'Hara. She's not included with your purchase, although everybody has a price. I'm kidding. Scarlett, go sit here. She's wants her little snack. So yeah, I do work out so that I could clear the cobwebs out of my head. That is why I do it, right? So, all right, yeah, love it. Actually, I was filming with my best friend, Lindsay Bushman, yesterday. We were doing a little Pilates video. She has a great channel. It's Pilates on Demand if you're looking for some summer body amazing videos. She's awesome. She's totally talented and super nice. I love filming with Lindsay. We had the best time. So yeah, take a look at that. This is a great one. Funny thing about, I have to take off these bangles. They're not annoying me, but I feel like they're kind of messing up the audio a little bit. So these pants are drawstring. Ta-da! But do you guys see how I took the drawstring and I tucked it in here? There's something about drawstring hanging down. Watch. Do you see how this hangs down like that? It just bugs me. I don't know why. Thank you for being here. I don't know why it bugs me so much. It really shouldn't, but I just find that it looks just way too loungewear and casual. And what we're trying to do is take a swimsuit cover-up and basically total loungewear here. These are 100% cotton. You could sleep in them. And we're trying to elevate them. So a little trick about drawstring, just kind of tuck it in a little bit. It won't make a big line, and it just looks a lot more high-end. You have some pockets here, which is great if you're going on a little dog walk, put your keys in here. But I always tell my gals, don't stuff. I'm just gonna pause it there for a second. Okay, because I wanna show you guys this look. So one of the ways to look polished and put together on the beach this summer, intentional, smart layers like this where you don't look too covered up. This is a smart little tip for me to share with you guys. So let me pull these here from my carousel. 2 really cool pants. I was wearing these yesterday after my show. So look. Here are the top of the pants, super stretchy and fabulous, and that drawstring, I was telling you guys to just tuck it in so it elevates it more, so you don't have these little dangly things hanging down. I don't like that. And then you have beautiful little pockets in the back. It's very, very cute, but just leave them open. Okay, they're just decorative. We don't want to add more to the back. If you're just joining, we are doing put together outfits in budget, in fashion, in style, and totally classic chic and elegant in under 30 seconds. Little detail here. See this little capri? Look at there's a little eyelet bottom. Isn't that divine? And these are cropped, these are cotton, these are machine washable. I love these pants. I can't speak more highly of them. So we'll keep watching my little video here. Okay. If any of your pants, shorts, skirts with anything in the pockets, because it will add weight, and who wants that? So cute little outfit here, a little cover up where you're elegant, you feel comfortable, and you also have two pieces here that are going to be incredibly versatile. This is a cover up. These pants are cover ups, but they're also grocery store and also sleepwear, so super easy and great. A nice little cover up top here. Looks very nice with the color scheme. I had a great question coming in about color choices. How do I select my colors, and which colors are more synonymous with a rich, classy aesthetic? Well, there's really not one color. I would say your off-white, creamy whites, your navy blues, more of that kind of like yacht preppiness. But I'm going to do an experiment here. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I just put that on mute. Not sure if I'm talking over it or not. We'll find out in a moment. Let's see. Oh, good, it worked. Yeah, oh, it worked. Yay. It wasn't working for a little bit. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Use that chat feature and ask me questions. I'm here to help. This is a live show, meaning I can move ahead, I could go backwards, forwards, no problem. So a nice little swimsuit cover up. I love the Mango Pop one. This is great. It looks so cute with that little outfit combo. So you have a nice put together look, but you are in budget and in style, and it doesn't look like you're trying to cover up, you know. Did you go to the beach or the pool for your 4th of July? Look how short I am when I take off my heels. Oh my goodness, right? Let me know. I went to the beach for one night, just because I live in Florida. Oh, hi, I'm going to New York next week, the end of the week. So I didn't want to do a 4th of July getaway, but I did want to do some sort of getaway. And so I went to the beach, and this was my look. Fits. But I still want to look super chic, expensive, and knockout gorgeous. How do I do that? Well, welcome to My Chic Style. This is what this show is all about. Always. I like to pick colors when I'm working on an Amazon fashion budget, right? So everything here on this show, it's all available for sale on Amazon Fashion. And everything is, give or take, most of the items are under 50, and some are. By the way, Shrek, hi. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to ignore your comment. Sorry about that. I did not see it. I apologize. Hold on. 1 second, little puppies. I am so sorry. I didn't see your comment coming in. I'm looking for my... sorry, there's like a little background. Is that it? I'm just texting I'm in my studio. They're barking into my show. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I spend a good amount of money on a studio here, and I have a downstairs neighbor who I guess like goes for jogs on her lunch break and then leaves her dogs, and they have like horrible anxiety. And anyway, so I just had to text her. It's so awkward, and then when we see each other, she's like, she loathes me. I don't like to use the word hate, but yeah, she loathes me. She gives me like the meanest looks. Awkward elevator encounters, but yeah, I mean, lady, like, your dogs can't be left alone. I don't know. Okay, side note, so this is a live show. Dogs do bark, things happen. Sometimes I will skip around the product carousel and not go in the perfect order. Sometimes I have lipstick on my teeth. These are unedited, unfiltered, unscripted live shopping shows here with you. I love this kind of thing. I think it's absolutely some of my brings me so much joy. It's how I express myself and have fun with you guys here on Amazon Fashion. It is the light of my life. And Shrek, thank you for your compliment. I don't know if you're still here. You might have moved on when I didn't see your comment. I have my tiny little Amazon Live shopping app here on my phone, so I did not see it. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me and come back. All right, great investment pants. These are high on the price spectrum for our show today, but I thought, hey, why not show them something that is a worth the spend, super versatile piece. Now, you're not gonna wear them with these wedges. A cute little point toe or a nice like strappy little sandal is great, not with a wedge. It just doesn't flow well. But do you see the monochrome look? Again, I have not changed my top. We started today at 12:15 p.m. We are an hour and 20 in, and we have done how many outfits already? I have not changed my top. This has stayed the same the whole time. So you can wear designer pants by Skort and with the same staple piece, this cotton mango pop bodysuit, and rock it. This is so cute and lovely. Looks good with so many different pieces that I have. I love it in the navy color. I just purchased it again in navy. I have it in black and ivory as well. And you could really style it up with a lot of pieces that I have here. Just trying to choose which one I want to show with it. Hope that dog barking isn't too annoying for you guys. So remember the lightweight knit, the Zigu top? This is beautiful. So I'm going to go back to my classic navy and white palette. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Use the chat, hit the follow button, and say hello. Don't be shy. I'm here to help women get ready in seconds or less, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, no, well, not less than seconds, obviously, but in a minute or less. You know, pre-styled outfits. A lot of my shoppers love two-piece sets because of the ease that goes into having a two-piece set, right? You buy one product, you make one purchase, and you get two pieces in one. Problem with that is that it doesn't look as polished and put together as you would think. But this dilemma is the same. It's the same dilemma where you are looking to have something that is pre-styled and easy, and you think it's gonna look perfect and put together, but actually it's much better to come to my show and get my two-piece sets, which are obviously not just one purchase, I wish, but these are pre-styled outfits. So this is the lightweight Zigu top. This is towards the beginning of the carousel paired with designer Skort Brienne pants. Right, so super easy and versatile to add more budget Amazon fashion pieces to designer pieces too, right? You want to have a little bit of a mix there. These are worth every penny, and I have been wearing these for so long. They're so great. I love them. So how to look put together in seconds. So hi, David. Everything is great. Welcome back. Little things for you guys here that I wanted to pull up from the show. My dilemmas here. So this is the idea and the premise of this show. Hold on one second. All right, where we all go through these problems. These are problems that are directly from my shoppers, right? One, we are juggling 8 million things. We have jobs, we have kids. How do I possibly add getting ready to all of this? Number two, even when I try, I still never really look put together. How do I do that? Also, a lot of my gals work from home. They want to be comfortable, but they also want to be professional. And then also the big thing, which is I have nothing to wear. I'm sick of everything in my closet. OMG, everything is repetitive. Well, I have solutions for all of those problems, and those are straight from my shoppers. So good to be here with you. If any of those problems sound familiar, drop a comment and let me know. If you have another dilemma of why outfit planning is a challenge for you, I'd love to hear it. like this is you guys are the inspiration for this show, as are my daily struggles as well for getting ready. Amazing. Hit that follow button, and oh, Shrek, thank you. Nice and warm in the mid 80s here in LA. You're in LA? Oh, I love LA. I love LA. Oh my goodness. I have visited LA a few handfuls of times, and like every time I go out there, I always think I could live here. I mean, I don't know if I could afford LA. I think if I moved to LA, I would have to be not just a millionaire, but like a multi-millionaire. I would need a solid 45 million in savings alone. Maybe a few extra in checking too. It is a very expensive but beautiful city. Yeah, I mean, actually, I went to LA in the summertime once in July, and it was hot, but not bad. The last time I did a jog on the beach was on the Santa Monica Pier. I twisted my ankle, so I don't do that anymore. Thank you for being here. Is this your first time here or your first time using the chat, Shrek? I'm Hailey. Thank you so much for saying hello. All right, I'm going to jump over to my limited time deal with the Grace Karen. So I have not changed my 100% cotton Manga Pop bodysuit, my summer bodysuit. I've just changed the bottom. So I've stayed consistent with the top piece, how versatile, and we are getting close to at least 30 outfits. So here's a lightweight knit, a little layer that's going to not break the bank and be super polished and elegant. Cool. All right, so we're gonna keep the comments here as much. I love to hear from you guys. I love to hear what's going on and how you're doing, but let's try to keep it fashion related and style related so that we remain on track here. See a little chat thing here. Hi everybody, nice to see you here on Amazon Live. All right, amazing. So let's talk about this. This is so simple and elegant, which is why it is on the show today. So you have a cardigan, sweater, blazer. It's got two little buttons here. Nice limited time deal. Look at this. Okay. And then, can you guys hear the dogs barking in the background from the studio below? Let's see if that girl texted me back. David, is my mic picking up on it? I might need to do a little. It is, right? Gosh. I mean, it's just so bad. So I rent studio space, right? And I was just telling you guys, I rent studio space and it's not cheap. And there's like a gal below that goes for runs right at this time every day. And I've talked to her about it. I've talked to the building about it, management about it. And now she despises me because I've had to talk to her about it, and I've had to talk to the building about it. But I'm like, look, I didn't tell her that I host live shopping events for safety purposes. I don't want to draw attention, but okay, I'm just gonna pull, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up this video of this beautiful two-piece set, and then we're gonna go back to this one. Hopefully the dogs will chill out. Sorry guys, I know. Okay, 1 second here. So, all right, David, you hold down the fort when I pull this video up here. This is, all right, 1 second. Super cute. All right, and this one is about 5 minutes in. It bothers me though. It would bother you if you were paying the rent that I am paying. All right, we're gonna do this Kathleen LeMay set. You're very sweet, David. You're gonna get an additional 40% off. It'll just auto-populate into your cart. So I'm wearing a size small. No, I'm wearing a size, just kidding, extra small, which is my usual size. So it's not meant to be super fitted, right? It's not super, super fitted. Is that good? Did the discount come up, the 40% off? Because that's exclusive to my show. You won't get that anywhere else. Oh, you're so welcome. like the set, and of course, these are the pants. Now, with two-piece sets are tricky for many reasons. One, it's sort of like a bikini where the top will fit, but the bottom won't fit. So finding that perfect bikini is never easy, right? And sometimes that happens with the sets. The first one, I think overall was a perfect fit, top and bottom. The pants on these fit amazing, and I love the classic black. They have another color that is a white top with a black pant, and I wanted to get it so badly, but it wasn't gonna arrive in time for the show. So here we are. These pants are great. Now, I wouldn't wear them with this shoe. I would pair them with a nice point toe black or kitten heel, a little point toe heel, but they're great. Little button closure here, super simple, it's hidden, concealed zip. You have two faux little, what are they called, belt loops, but you don't need them because there's elastic in the waist, in the back. This is really a nice design. It's built for women's bodies. It's meant for you to easily sit. These are great travel pants. How often do you see women on planes that look really put together and lovely nowadays? It doesn't happen that often. Now those women really stand out. I don't like to make too much of a fuss when I'm going to the airport. I want to be comfortable and I want to have layers because I get very cold on planes. So, but I love these pants for traveling because guess what? You literally could wash them and they will come out near dry. They're like a quick dry fabric. So here's the full set. And I'm just going to adjust my Mango Pop top here so that you can see. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. We are styling resort wear, vacation looks for women live on Amazon Fashion for Women. Amazing. Okay, so here's the set. Now, I didn't love it this morning, but I was also like getting ready for my day in the gym and didn't have the whole look going. So maybe I'm going to have a change of heart with this because I think that it's actually coming out a little bit nicer now that I have like proper undergarments and everything on. So let's just conceal this and get this going. All right, let's get my little microphone clipped. My name is Hailey. Use the chat, say hello. Come join on Amazon Live Fashion for Women to shop amazing, budget-friendly, and ultra chic looks for vacation, daily wear. Amazing. So I'm using all these buttons. This is such an Audrey Hepburn style top. I love it. And then there, see that little V that when I was showing it to you guys on the hanger, you saw that little V? So it comes out. This is really a nice travel piece. And I know it seems more like you're going to wear it to work, which you absolutely can and you absolutely should wear it to work. But this is such a comfortable piece for the plane. So all you have to do is just add a nice cozy little sweater, and I have some layers for you to show you, but it's just a lovely look. And going all black, the power of monochrome is amazing, right? So if you want your outfits to look more expensive than they actually are, then you're in the right place. Good. We are going to build a very classy capsule closet for you today. Okay, so hopefully that little video, let's all pray that went through. So yeah, really great. I'm gonna be doing a show on office, business casual office wear. I think that's a week from today. So make sure to hit that follow button and come to my shows. Also, I may be adding an additional show tomorrow. David, you missed the Wavy Talk show yesterday. It was really fun. Went well, but Monday's always a tough one. So I was going to skip Thursday. Anyway, so hit the follow button and come back for more so that we can do some petite fashion tomorrow. All right, I figure that the days are numbered for linen looking white pants. So I really love being able to wear these with you live today. Again, they have a nice high waist to them, nice little stretchy fabric, cute little pockets here, and a perfect length and totally petite friendly. Just make sure that to tuck in that drawstring here, don't cut it, just tuck it in so you have a nicer look to it, and then pair it with a top that's nice and fitted and tucked in. Good, good, good. Well, welcome back. All right, if you're just joining, my name is Hailey, and this is My Chic Style live on Amazon, fashion for women. Amazing. So I finally changed my top, but now we're going to do my two-piece set. So you don't have to buy two-piece sets on this show because you come to my show to get pre-styled outfits by me, for you, right? So it's easier. You don't have to just buy the set. You could do so much more with it. So what I'm doing right now, I'm taking my white pants here and I'm pairing them with the top of this two-piece set. And then here are the bottoms. Amazing. So you have little pockets here. Nice. These are so comfortable, very, very loungy, very deep pockets. So these are great for the plane too. Pockets here, nice elastic waist. And then you already see how I tucked in that drawstring, one of my biggest pet peeves. Can't cut it out because then it'll get messed up in the dryer. But what you do instead is you just ever so slightly tuck that drawstring in so that you don't look like you just, whoops, rolled out of bed. You look more intentional, just elevates it. In fact, I've been looking for some more two-piece sets because I know that they are quite popular. And one of the things that is becoming an instant, when I'm looking, say I'm looking at 10 products, I have different ways that I narrow it down to decide on the one that comes to the show and is put in front of you. Usually I'll buy two and then see which one's better. I do all the testing so that you don't have to, right? But when I'm first curating and shopping on Amazon Fashion, with these more casual sets, which are great for my gals that are looking for comfortable but work-appropriate Zoom meeting at work at home pieces, if it has a drawstring, I'm starting to skip it because I just don't want to deal with it, and I think that it just makes it too casual. It's a trickier to elevate it. Now you could get away with it with the pants that I'm wearing. I tucked in the drawstring here, but you see the difference. I'll show you again on my pants here, watch. And I know this is like a weird obsession. Well, these kind of aren't the best example because they're the same color too, but it just has a much more, and I love relaxed casual. It's not the casual component. My outfit is very casual. I just think it looks too, I'm in bed watching Prime Video. When I see drawstring, I just immediately think of loungewear at home. So anyway, doesn't mean it has to not go in your shopping cart. I have my tips and tricks. They do work, but that's something that I'm looking for. Those aren't the black pants you were wearing a few minutes. They are not, and those were in the navy. Did I have them tagged in black? I might have. This is the two-piece set. Also a great beach cover-up. All right, let's see. We had this one on with the navy. This is that limited time deal one, but I had to move on. Let's see, let's play with it for a second before I move on here. So I have my more casual pants with the black top. Let's see how we feel about it with, if this were white, I think it would be better, but we'll play with it here. So easy to mix and match pieces, get some inspo here, whether you buy anything or not, that's okay. You could get a lot of great style tips and educational content here on My Chic Style Live. Welcome to my show. Hello, hello. But yeah, similar looks, and it's easy to, oh, thank you guys. Oops, let me see here. Okay. looking at some tech stuff. If you are coming in, if you guys are coming into the show for the first time, I know, wait, don't jinx it, David. If you're coming into the show for the first time, a few things. This is fashion for women. This is My Chic Style. Everything here is curated by me for women, for serious female shoppers. Make sure to keep the comments kind and considerate and also related to women's fashion and style. I love helping my shoppers find great pieces. If something is not for you, then great, I can't be for everyone. I've been doing this now. Well, with my theater background, stage and commercial work, I mean, I've been in entertainment for a very long time. It takes a lot to hurt my feelings. But overall, let's keep the community kind. This is, getting dressed is hard enough. So we want to keep everything super, super happy and lovely and supportive, because that's what gals do for each other. So we're putting beautiful outfits together that are polished, easy, 1, 2, 3, one and done. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here and for weighing in. I love hearing from my shoppers with amazing taste and opinions, because I want you guys to really build your wardrobes and start to build your own personal style. It is so important. Okay. Let's go back a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna pull up this little video so I can do a cute little outfit change for you guys. Great. All right, we'll pull this one up here. By M. Awesome, pause it, and this one goes up. There they go again, Dave. Okay, look at this. Love this. This to me is so gorgeous and luxurious. OMG. Look at this neckline. So let me just pull my little tank top down, because you don't have to wear the tank top underneath, but look at this. Isn't that very striking? It's just lovely. It's so pretty. And it has this little waist belt here. It's one size up from my regular, but it fits well. I'm okay with things not being too tight. Again, we're looking at effortless chic style. We're not looking at college dorm room stuff. Well, although I went to NYU and I kind of wore this stuff to NYU. But I think that my taste has always been very similar. I've always leaned towards a more classic look. That's just what makes me feel best. And at the end of the day, this is a great show to get a lot of outfit inspiration from, but you want to be able to see these products on you so that they can make you feel like $1 million as well. If they don't, then you're not going to be able to rock it. Just because it looks good on me doesn't mean it's not gonna, it's everybody's body's different, everybody's style is different, but this one, I have to say, if you want to get that classy look and you're on a strict budget, this is it. Look at the Gucci vibes. Look at this. See the little horse bit, kind of Ralph Lauren Gucci thing? It's gorgeous. This is a stunning piece, and I highly recommend getting it in navy blue. If you have any style questions, if you have any outfit questions, product questions, anything, use that chat and let me know. Also a concealed zip back closure here, which makes it look a lot more elevated and chic. Now, I'm going to try to stay on my carousel as much as I can. This one was so funny. So it was not, we did it during Prime Week, but it wasn't available on Prime Week in the color that we were looking. Anyway, here we go. So this is beautiful little puff sleeve dress. I'm wearing the size small, so take your regular or take one size up. I love it in the classic white because it's what I have seen and how to wear it. It is a great little length, super cute and fun. Here, just cheerful and elegant. All right, so look at this. And of course I have it paired with my wedges because it is a shorter length, and it just flows nicely. It has like this cute little poofy little bottom here, a nice lining. I wore it on my last show on Tuesday and we enjoyed it a lot because it's just like the perfect little summery dress. It has a cool little neckline here. Let's take a look. So, let's see if I could do it like this. Clip my microphone. So here's some ways to style it. I'm just gonna pull my hair back so that we can see. Hi guys, I'm Hailey. Use the chat, say hello. We're wrapping up our show. We went pretty long today, but so look, you could do it off shoulder, kind of pretty, totally stretchy. And then here's the optional little tie. You could leave it open, or see the stretch here, you tie it as she has in the product page. So for my gals that have a fuller bust line, oops. If you have a fuller bust, then you can make it looser. If you have a smaller bust, like I do, you can make it tighter. So it's super versatile. So take your regular size, but don't worry about the bust line, whether you're smaller bust or larger. And you could kind of style it off the shoulder. Just be careful, you don't want it to fall down or up. Really pretty little corset design here and lovely and flowy. I usually tend to move away from 100% polyester during the summer because it tends to get hot, but the way that, like, this is a mini, it's super flowy, it's very airy, so I'm not worried about it. And you will be fine wearing this. And you could add your super cool sun hat that we had on our line to make the most of my wardrobe and trying to create as many looks with as little pieces as possible. Thank you so much for the follow, Shrek. Such a big compliment. If you guys follow me during the show, I get notified and I could give you a little shout out. That means the world to me. My Chic Style is a community for women and for men, but mainly women, for women who want to look expensive, polished, elegant, show-stopping gorgeous, but are also on an Amazon fashion budget and don't have time to put outfits together. My show is heavily curated by yours truly so that you don't have to spend your precious time shopping online, sifting through so many different pieces. You know how it's going to look and feel. You know how it's going to flow, how it's going to fit. It takes all of the guesswork and all of the stress out of your online shopping experience. This is such a cute little dress, great for summertime, for right now, and it is definitely something that if we were, a couple more weeks away from September, I would say, and if it were more expensive, I would say maybe skip it, but it's something to wear this weekend right now, and it's super cute and elegant and chic. If you're just joining, use that chat, hit the follow button and say hello. I'm Hailey. I take live shopping requests. I can move forward, I can move backwards. I'm here to help you guys look amazing and look polished and elegant and to get dressed quickly and seamlessly. So I love that. All right, I did switch around to my little thing here. Just moving the product carousel around. If you want to see something that I've already shown, let me know. Use the chat and say hello. Happy to go backwards, forwards. I take requests. So here we go. Where is my little pants hanger? Somewhere. Oh, here's one. I'm just getting the carousel organized. 39 products today. And we've already done how many outfits? Well, almost probably 40. I haven't put this romper on in a bit, so I'm excited to be doing it again today with you guys. So cute for summer. Another top and dress for right now, polished immediately. Awesome. Great. So, cute little tiered romper. It looks like a dress, but it's far more practical than that. And it is a nice little mini length, so you may want to size up with this one. And so cute. And it's a skort here, and it zips all the way in the back. So adorable. I like to elevate it a bit more with some layers here. I'm just going to actually message. I'm just, hold on. Sorry guys, I'm just texting my property manager about this noise issue. Okay, what would you wear if you go to a state fair and it's sunny out? I would wear this. This is perfect. Cute little romper styled. Love it. But we're going to go back with this one. I'm going to add some layers. So I like it alone, but we can make it even more polished and elegant. And the way to do that is by adding some lightweight layers. And it's perfect for right now too. So this one's cute because it has that kind of blazer effect without being too formal. And I have styled this one with blazers before, and we're gonna play with it. So look, here's your first limited time deal. I was going to wear it with the Sanka Sep pants because it looks so cute. But look, it's a totally different outfit here. Now you have that kind of like preppy element to it, and it's lightweight and a lovely fabric too. So again, if you're just joining, my name's Hailey. This is My Chic Style Live on Amazon, fashion for women. Okay, great. Thank you guys so much. This is a great fabric. It is sleek and lovely, and it's durable. It's going to hold up. Little pockets here. This is lovely for work and just everyday layering. Look at the details here on the side. So let me try to get close here so that you guys could see. See that little piping there? And then the sleeve has a little V. This to me has like, I think it has like kind of Balmain vibes, right? It's just as, and it comes all the way up the side. It's very pretty. And you could roll them up, you could cuff it. So a lightweight knit, we've talked about this during the show today. How to look polished and elegant in the summertime. Well, take something that you would think would be more of something you would wear with jeans and pair it with a super summery white romper, and it's gonna elevate the look a little bit. So that's just one little tip here for elevating your outfits. And of course, this is on a limited time deal on Amazon Fashion in that creamy beigey color. Lovely. Also, the fabric composition, why it's perfect for right now, we are dealing with 52% viscose. Again, just like the other little zip up that we have with Grace Karen too. These are viscose with a little bit of polyester too. So they're gonna be durable and hold up, and they're also gonna be breathable. So it's a perfect lightweight transitional time period piece. So you could wear this well into the fall. This is a spring blazer and for late summer, which we love. Another cute way to elevate this little romper. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Use the chat, say hello, and let me know what you're interested in looking at so that we could try to get through as much as we can. Ooh, this one is exciting. This one also has a tiny deal attached to it. It's a nice little red banner here. We love those limited time deal banners here on Amazon Live. So look, this is a slim fit classic navy blue blazer. It's so lovely. This is Luvamia. I also have their two-piece work set, which I'm going to be showing in my upcoming business casual show. I think it's a week from today. So hit that follow button. Awesome. So here we have something that's more wear to work, and we're going to pair it with something that is, oh my goodness, the summeriest piece in the world. And there you have it. So instead of just wearing the romper, we could do better. We could add more intention to our look. We could add more intrigue and add more style to it simply by the addition of a super cute slim fit blazer. You're gonna wanna either size up or take your regular, depending on your bust line. I do not have a large bust. Woe is me. But this does fit true to size for me. I think it actually is pretty true to size. I don't know. But look at the size chart, be a smart shopper. Of course, always. I love it. And you can't go wrong with classic navy blue. It's always, always, always. Okay. So lovely here, and this is a nice limited time deal from Luvamia. Yeah, this one is, it's not cheap. If you look at Amazon fashion blazers, it's really a growing market. I would say that last year at this time, there were maybe half as many products as there are today. So it's growing. I think people just want to elevate their looks, and they know how easy it is to do that with a blazer. So this is on a limited time deal, but it also is under about 50, give or take. So you're gonna get it even less than that. Fully lined, total Ralph Lauren vibes, gorgeous. And this is a year-round piece to just live in. Every capsule wardrobe must have a classic navy blue blazer. I love it. I wonder if we did our Goelia blazer. All of these pieces here that I'm showing you are all gonna look great with this romper as for layering pieces. But I wanna see if there's anything. So with the Scarlet Darkness little mini that we were doing earlier, I showed you guys how to offset the mini skirt with a little button down. Very easy to do here. I'll show you. Okay, where is this one? This is at the top of the carousel. I'm going back. I've already shown this one, but let's go back to the romper, I guess. So, go back to the romper. Sorry, I'm just pulling this up here. Okay, so we're back on the romper, which I love for right now, tiered and lovely, totally all size friendly, tall girl, short girl, you name it. Okay, so we're gonna make it, again, we're gonna add some lightweight layers here to add some intrigue. This is the same thing that I did with the Scarlet Darkness white little mini, but instead, I'm gonna take a different shirt, classic white button down, and I'm gonna offset this little romper. Okay. And if you're just joining, use that chat and say hello for women's style tips. My name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style Live. Classic chic, elegant fashion for women, all shoppable right here on the Amazon Live fashion app. All right, so I'm gonna take my little 100% cotton classic white button down, which is tagged at the top of the carousel, and I'm gonna tie it around here. So again, you don't have to do this. The romper is adorable on its own, but if you want to get as many outfits out of one piece as possible, it's just being smart about how you can mix and match, right? So just adding that cute little layer here. Now it looks like shorts with a top, right? It's cute. So now it looks a little bit different. So now you have three outfits in one, and you could cuff this up here, and it offsets that mini dress, mini romper look because you're adding a little bit more coverage, which equals sophistication, right? It is not My Chic Style. It's not super sophisticated, polished, elegant, classy to do, you know, bodycon, mini, although I actually take that back. That's not really true. Because I love a good Hervé Leger dress too. However, with these pieces, I like to create some balance. When I'm rocking something that's shorter, I like to have a little bit more coverage on top and vice versa. Something that's tighter, lower cut, sleeveless, I like to create some balance. And guess what? Getting dressed is all a balancing act. One giant balancing act. So something to always remember here. All right, what are some things? I'm going to take some requests as we look through our carousel here. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. Did I skip past some things? Oh, actually I have a new photo for you guys from my outfit from yesterday with the red mango pop top. These are so great. Just really, really nice basics. I want to That's so weird. I was trying to, I don't know, I thought I was able to mute myself. I don't know. All right, so let's make this one, let's maximize this. You guys can hear me now, right?
That's so weird.
Yay. Oh gosh, I kept turning up the volume here on my computer. Okay, so a really cute piece here. Let's do that. This is the 3-pack cotton mango pop tops. I love these for many, many reasons, mainly because they are just wonderful, lightweight basics that you could wear really anywhere. So nice little photo of me wearing these yesterday after my show. Actually, I wore that top throughout the entire show. It was really, really comfortable and nice to enjoy. And I paired it with the eyelet cropped pants, which worked very nicely. So the ones that I showed you guys with the, as a beach cover-up, that's the crop pant there. So they're very easy to wear. It's a simple, cute little outfit. I never wear that. I don't think I've shown that one live. I'm always wearing the white one or the black one because it's just a little bit easier. For me, it's a little bit more versatile. Obviously, white and black is more versatile, but yeah, I do really love that one. I think it was a nice pop of color for my show yesterday. I thought it looked good, and I paired it with like a little skirt. So fresh content for you guys, what I'm wearing out and about, as you know here. So let's pull these back up here. Awesome. Yeah, so cute little ways to style it. And if you like that look, you could get the exact look. It's on the top of the carousel. You will see the little cropped white eyelet bottom pants. So cute, 100% cotton, and the tops are 95% cotton, something like that. Really great basics, and that is so, 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 so important when you're trying to look polished and elegant and also get ready quickly. All right, as I'm like trying to get my next dress up here. All right, good. So use that chat and say hello. My name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style Live. We did some Lily Pulitzer earlier, that cute little jacket, and here we're gonna do it again. This one was sold out for a bit, so I wasn't able to put it on the show. Let's see what sizes are available now. Okay, so I have it in extra, extra small. Take your regular size, they're available in all sizes, but these were out of stock for a little bit, so just know that. This is a iconic preppy brand. We love Lily Pulitzer, so cute and chic and elegant, and I love a midi dress that is petite girl friendly. It is hard to find, oh my goodness. So this is a lovely piece to invest in. Very, very Nantucket, Palm Beach style. Let me put this guy back. All right, so I know that we're putting together outfits, but I had to do this because there's only so much more time where I could show you guys these great summer pieces that are really worth it, especially when they're starting to go in and out of stock, which means that it's that time, right, where they're, you know, it's like kind of a last chance, right? These designer pieces don't stay in stock forever. Stay in stock forever. Amazing. Okay, put that guy back. Great. This is My Chic Style Live. Welcome. If you're just joining, hit that follow button. How to look put together, classy, show-stopping, gorgeous in seconds. Amazing. On Friday, we're doing easy outfits. Again, we're going to be doing quick, efficient outfits. Amazing. And then tomorrow, I'll be adding another petite-friendly show as well. Okay, just a little upcoming schedule. But of course, if you follow me, you don't have to, you have all that there ready to go. All right, what do you guys think? Preppy-dom, amazing, right? So cute and elegant. You can wear it with a nice wedge. I paired it with my Ferragamo light pink bag. So adorable, perfect for summertime. And you could add a layer here. You could add your Goelia blazer. or not. So just very lovely, and it's easy to move. You have a high slit here. Gorgeous. So much fun. I love putting this on. It's so comfortable too. Very comfortable. Alrighty, and I have a little photo. This is the Amazon Essentials top. I can't seem to find this one. I don't know where I put this one. It's somewhere. So yeah, this is another great basic. There's nothing wrong with a white or navy blue basic top with a great pair of jeans. It's lovely, it's elegant, it's always gonna be in style, and it's got that like 90s high fashion model vibes to it, which is really fun as well. Okay, I'm gonna look for my other little dresses here. Cute little midis. If you wanna talk about anything, let me know. I have so many cute outfits for you guys to look at today. Amazing. So we have some great little pieces here. I'm just pulling up a little video for one more little outfit before we go. All right. This is okay. Fits, I know how it looks, I know how it wears, and most importantly, I know it's worth your money. Okay? So no sponsor fluff here. We're just styling real amazing deals for amazing real women. We had this on my show yesterday. I have incorporated this into my show many times because it's really one of my favorite classic dresses. It's a great summer staple. You could wear this to work. You could wear this on a night out. It's easy. I have two colors for you to see. The first one that I'm wearing is in the color, what is it, beige or apricot here. Let me see if I want to get the right color for you guys. And I'm happy to make recommendations. Yeah, so it's an apricot, which of course, looking at it closely, you could see it's kind of like a nice little beigey neutral. It's very ladylike and elegant, which is what I love. I'm always looking for that. And again, hit claim deals now. This is an exclusive coupon that I have for my live shoppers only. Yes, one of the perks of coming to my show. Let me just move my dog's couch pillow here. There's one little thing that's showing here. Is it the light? It's my little tripod here. Hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to my show. Amazing women's fashion styled. And I have the same dress tagged next in the color black. And you could see that is going to take up, again, it does change depending on your size and the color of choice. So you're going to see a little bit of a higher discount on that one. But that 45% off is going to apply to both, which is great. And it's limited time, so make sure to add it to your cart so that you get that extra % off. We had this on my show yesterday. I have incorporated this into my show many times because it's really one of my favorite classic dresses. It's a great summer staple. You could wear this to work. You could wear this on a night out. It's easy. I have two colors for you to see. I'm always looking for that. And again, hit claim deals now. This is an exclusive coupon that I have for my live shoppers only. Yes, one of the perks of coming to my show. Let me just move my dog's couch pillow here. There's one little thing that's showing here. Is it the light? It's my little tripod here. Hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to my show. Amazing women's fashion styled. Okay, our final look of the day. I know I didn't get through everything, which is to be expected, but I want to just do one more super cash look for you guys before we sign off for today. So high quality basics. This is a great little top, under about 10. You shouldn't spend any more than that on cotton and spandex. You don't have to go designer. This is great and totally adjustable. A great base layer for year round. And of course I have them paired with my favorite Anessa jeans. These are high waist and wide leg. These are great. Yes, they are a little bit more expensive than some of the other products, but these are designer jeans and they are worth every penny if, and only if, you need to update your existing jeans capsule wardrobe, right? That is the most important thing of all. It doesn't matter if if it's in style or not. It's all about whether or not you need to add a little wardrobe refresh. And of course, You just saw me wearing these with the Amazon Basics top, and you could wear it with a cute little white button down, which is one of my favorites. So here's my uniform. If you're just joining, hi, I'm Hailey. Use that chat. Make sure to hit the follow button. I will be scheduling a show tomorrow. It's a little bit of a last minute ad. I'm moving my Thursday to Wednesday, so make sure to follow so that you could attend. It'll be petite girl friendly. So I'm going to take this cute little button down that we've been wearing a lot today, and I'm going to elevate this look very easily. And this is my uniform. I say this so that you guys know whenever you're in doubt, great pair of jeans, fresh, crisp, cotton button down, and you're off to the races. I'm just gonna pop off so that I can tuck it in nicely into my jeans here. Let's get a little look. I don't love tucking these things in if it takes an extra second on the show, especially if I wanna make sure I need to unbutton my jeans a little bit to get the perfect little fit. It's good enough. Okay, you see the difference there? So by tucking it in, you have such a nice line and it creates shape and intrigue. Lovely. And of course, you could grab any of my blazers, but I'm gonna keep it super Hailey Feldman uniform. This is my go-to when in doubt. Navy blue blazer, white collar button down, 100% cotton, and a great pair of jeans. And they don't have to be designer jeans, they don't have to be super expensive, whatever jeans make you look and feel amazing. But this is the uniform. This is the put together uniform. I did not create this uniform. This has been a heritage staple look since the beginning of time. This is very French girl fashion, very London, Paris, gorgeous. So you elevate it with a cool blazer and a nice crisp white button down, and you're off to the races. Okay, I have to take my dogs to the vet in an hour, so we are going to wrap the show today. Thank you for your follows, for your likes, for your comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow as well as Friday, 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard on Amazon Live. This is My Chic Style. I'm Hailey Feldman. Thank you so much for being here, and see you guys very soon.